Nancy Pelosi caught telling lie to get signatures in fundraising scheme. Growing more and more desperate, Nancy Pelosi sent out emails to supporters. She made bogus claims to acquire signatures from rabid Democrats, but almost everything she wrote was a lie. The real reason for these emails will turn your stomach. Forget the fake news. President Donald Trump is winning for the American people. Few can deny the massive impact that he's been having on the country. Ever since he entered office, Trump has been making good on his campaign promises. That might be the biggest shock of his administration. Imagine, a president who actually means what he says. The liberal media has done everything it could to undermine his leadership. They continue to fail. Democrats in D.C. appear on TV to lie about the president. They've opposed every major project he's launched, much to their disgrace. Even issues they claim to care so much about, like DACA children, they left in the dust. Remember DACA? Apparently, the left doesn't. But the lies don't stop with CNN or the New York Times. The Democrats lie the most to their own supporters. It's easy to do. The people who continue to support the Democratic Party will believe almost anything. These pink hat wearing rubes have shown to be mindless followers. They refuse to look at the facts or judge anything based on logic or rational thought. Which is why it was so easy for Nancy Pelosi to spread bogus lies about Donald Trump, Russia, and Robert Mueller in a series of recent emails. She tried to get supporters to sign petitions, but the petitions were pointless. The real reason she spread this fake news was simple. Emails from politicians are pretty common, especially if you donated to a campaign. What sets this email apart is the obvious lie. No amount of signatures could stop Vladimir Putin from coming to America. If the president wants to welcome Putin to the White House, he will. A petition of 100,000 signatures from a website, which can easily be filled with fake names or foreign users, can't block Putin's trip. It's almost laughable. But it got worse. By Sunday evening, the DCCC claimed to have garnered more than 88,000 signatures on the bogus petition. The DCCC circulated a second misleading petition on Sunday as well. That email claimed the DCCC needed 1.2 million signatures before midnight to ensure protection for Robert Mueller, and that 1,175,805 strong Democrats had already signed. Source: Daily Caller. Do Democrats even remotely understand how our government works? Robert Mueller is working within the DOJ, which answers to President Trump, who has the power to fire Mueller if he so chooses. To date, Trump has not indicated he wants to do that. From all appearances, Trump has allowed Mueller's investigation to go on, in order to prove to everyone he did not collude with Russia. Pretty obvious. So why did Nancy Pelosi send out 2 emails filled with obvious lies, just to get signatures? There you go. Democrats are grossly behind Republicans in fundraising, and the midterms are only a few months away. Desperate to refill their coffers, Pelosi and company spread more radical, fear-inducing messages to con-supporters of their cash. There are no depths the left won't go to trick Americans. They continue to lie through their teeth in order to undermine the president and conservatives. Even as Trump wins for our country, the Democrats lie, and lie some more. This time they had no problem spewing obvious nonsense to get a few bucks from soft-brained people. It's pretty sad. What's even sadder is this tactic probably worked. They probably got a few bucks from someone. There are people in America who still believe